look what you did, you dumb fucking snakes.
If a creature's unconscious, can I teleport with it?
Yes. Yeah, it's a willing creature because it doesn't have a choice.
Kenny Blankenship's risky play of the day.
Now, hang on. Are you trying to Arcane Gate?
No.
Or trying to, like, Dimension Door?
I have a scroll of Arcane Gate.
Now, I thought we did. I have that written down.
You do.
Now, can he Dimension Door while... Because the tiger thing is still holding on to her, right?
Yeah, so you'd have to wrestle it away.
So keep that in mind.
But because he is not a willing target. She's considered grappled.
Right. Well, hopefully that's...
Remember that teleportation stone plan? No, look, we just teleportation stone everything in that area. What's the worst that's going to happen if we teleport snake people with it?
An undead T-Rex, a couple snake people.
No, what would be the problem if we just showed up with a couple of snake people in the city? They would just murder the snake people.
I'm not starting over again.
Well, we might be rich enough to buy a private army.
We did get like 300 some gold. Plus whatever we can sell.
How strong does that leopard snake look?
You can see the muscles in
it
the
is
skin.
ripped.
Oh boy.
It's pit bull looking.
A stinger?
Alright, I'm going to cast Blight on it.
It's Mr. Worldwide.
So what throw?
It is a Constitution saving throw. Is it undead? Oh, never mind. Wrong spell. You're good. 15 saves.
What save?
Constitution.
Plus 2. 11 plus 2 is 13.
It fails.
Okay.
That's not all of them. Ooh. For 36 necrotic on that.
You again hold out the staff, and like throwing a plastic bag into a bonfire, it just sort of turns to goo.
Then I want to cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
Okay. On
Selita.
Okay.
At third level.
Okay.
So that'll
Was
be...
that 3d4?
Yeah, 3d4. Which I gave up my d4. 2, 6 plus modifier, 7 plus 2, 9. 15 health.
Okay. Selita gains 15. Alright.
Does she visibly wake up at all?
Nope. So she's on the ground, and the healing spell worked.
I'm going to then fly over there.
Okay. Alright, so you take flight.
That direction.
Alright.
I guess that de-equips my staff and my shield, but I'm going to land and...
Well, no, you have wings.
See, that's where I don't think I do. I think my arms are just my wings.
I don't think so.
You hook them in your legs.
Yeah,
Fine.
and my
You're fine.
talons.
Alright. From this height, you see, around the blackness, you see a couple bodies over here.
Okay.
They look very colorful.
What? Colorful bodies? What?
So he sees a couple very colorful bodies behind the shrine.
Are we talking like neon?
You don't see them.
Are we talking like neon?
Like red, like bright red, bright blue, bright green, bright
Gotcha.
yellow.
So yeah, neon.
Well, we'll worry about that when the T-Rex is dead.
Or gone.
Okay.
Does anybody have banishment?
Alright, Van
No.
Marks. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, Raven, your turn.
I'm gonna just normal attack the first. The sea foam.
Okay.
Fucker.
He should be the weakest, too.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd of all the Yanti in the book, having 2 arms as snakes is probably the worst raw deal ever.
14.
I can't even do anything. 14 does hit.
Quit your bitching, Jimmy.
Oh, before I do that.
Tom is like 80% tail. Yeah, I know. It's just bullshit.
9 damage.
Okay, takes 9.
Second attack on him again.
Okay.
That's a really shitty roll. 10.
It's not hit. Nope. So misses. Okay, Unmaker, your turn.
Oh, fuck that duck. Okay.
Well, I think the T-Rex and the snake are probably having a fucking kaiju battle, so if we just kill those 2 things and book it, we should be okay.
Right. As a bonus action, I will summon I'll summon the amethyst longsword. Okay. So the javelin disappears out of that guy. I don't think I have enough movement to make it up to one of the snakes. I've moved pretty far away trying to do that line attack. 1, 2, 7. Okay.
I think we need to focus on the beasts because I can save her pretty handily.
I dumped my proverbial load on that snake. I'm not ready. I'm not really. I have 1 spell slot left, which will probably be used for defense when I start getting eaten by a fucking T-Rex. So I'm gonna 2 swings on this snake. Or I'm gonna just attack with the longsword.
I've got it.
Is that a 7?
I'm undead. It's undead.
You're
I befriend it. I'm gonna ride that bitch.
16
4.
The snake. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So that is the humanoid with the snake head.
12 damage.
12. Takes 12.
And then I'll swing a second attack.
+1. I got it.
21.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Looking pretty hurt.
I want to yell at him while I'm sitting here and be like, "I'm really sorry. Do you want to? You want to team up and fight this T-Rex?"
Do you speak Abyssal?
No.
Snakelock.
Okay.
Oh,
wait, is this Snakehead or Snake Arms?
Snakehead.
Oh, fuck.
No, he's sitting there.
That is the worst one. I was like, I'm gonna eat my food.
Can you pass me pass me the gravy? I'm
right.
trying.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. The giant snake is immediately going to leave the area, causing a opportunity attack by the T-Rex.
I moved into the tentacles too, unless that's gone.
Sounds of swords.
Cool. Its teeth are made of
The
swords.
T-Rex goes and
Yeah.
the snake uncoils and tries to flee. The T-Rex takes it by the middle of the body and rips it in half and swallows a large piece. The large piece you can see going through the various holes in the body, hitting the stomach, and then immediately falling out onto the ground from the stomach, probably a 12-foot drop, hits the ground, and other things fell out of the stomach with it, and 2 zombies rise up from the...
This deal keeps getting worse all the time.
So underneath it is 2 zombies. And it can't make any real sounds.
Okay, openly consider this. I can throw down another hunger over there to slow them down. That's pretty much. That's going to be.
I really wish I would have saved thorns.
I'm tapped after that.
Okay.
Unless I can use Mage Hand to slap it.
So now it is.
Stop.
All right, T-Rex's turn with its visible. That was the reaction. So with its visible.
Running.
Is the big snake still alive?
No, it's dead.
Okay.
No, he got ripped in half. I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Is it raining?
No.
Fuck.
Or
Call Lightning gets a bonus D10 if it's raining.
Attack.
Do the zombies come with it?
No.
Because that would be fucking ridiculous.
It doesn't. It moves
it's just dragging them on its entrails.
It goes to bite.
Really wish I wouldn't have used all my high-level necrotic spells.
That's not.
Didn't see that one coming, though.
It's been real, boys.
So it's biting.
I hope it doesn't hit for 63 damage.
I hope it hits for 3d12.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're
so
Only about half.
No, if it rolls 3 12s, that's 72 damage.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Oh, yeah, you got a natural 20.
So it's 13 times 2 is 26.
Okay, that's manageable. Ugh.
26 plus 7 is math.
It's okay, I got it.
All right, 26 plus 7.
It was 33.
As it opens your mouth and bites you, you can see various arms and things trying to get out of the T-Rex's mouth. It is filled with zombies.
Fuck no. Fucking no.
So it bites you. It then
Maybe we should get out of here.
It takes a tail attack against this one.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's doing more.
So slams the tail down onto it and does his.
Really wish I would have saved Thorns.
And crushes that one, flattens it almost in the.
I think we just need to leave, because the longer we fight this thing, the more potential zombies crawl out of its orifices.
That one done. The one with the head is going as well. Okay.
If you can all run to Salida, I can dimension door two of us out of there.
She does nothing.
Or we can teleportation stone us all out of there.
Not resetting.
Then we die. Potentially.
You die.
Also, the arms he's going to run. He's in the jungle.
That's a little more of a fair fight. I think we can handle it. I think we can handle this.
Yeah, bitch! He comes back with 10 more snakes.
Balin Rex, your turn.
Fuck.
All right, 1 second. Let me see what I can work with on this bad boy.
Damn, we're at
I have 2 more gambit dice and then I'm firing blanks.
Jesus, you guys are
I
glass
don't-
cannons, aren't we?
I have a few spells, but nothing that's gonna do
I'm
a lot.
I'm utility based. And I use my utility to summon tentacles.
This sucks. So we're the 3 clear dice, or the 3 D4. That's all us. There's 2 zombies way back there, and then a T-Rex. You have a T-Rex. I mean, if you guys think you can get out, I can take us whatever direction, see where like all the other dice are, whatever direction that is. I can teleport me and Sleet out of there and meet you guys there. 500 feet.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure a T-Rex has much, much more movement than he and I do. So it'll just keep up. It'll beat the shit out of us and then keep making opportunity attacks when we go to move.
Damn.
It's your turn, buddy.
I know.
Oh, it is your turn. I'm sorry.
It is
I thought it
Balin
was
Rex's
your.
turn.
I thought
No,
it
it's
was
not
your
me.
turn.
Oh, damn. I was hoping I could animate dead and bring the giant snake back on our side. But no, it has to be humanoid. Can I attach legs to it real quick?
Well, the Malison is a humanoid. He's dead.
Yeah, it's not.
He is smushed.
It's not worth it.
It's not gonna help us. I was hoping the giant snake would have been something, even though it's ripped in half. Is that magical? Is the T-Rex magical? Can I
Probably.
dispel the magic, keeping it alive?
You can try.
It
Let
is.
me read Dispel Magic a little more thoroughly. Choose any creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any 3rd level or lower... No, there's no way it's a 3rd level or lower spell.
Well, it's any higher than a 3rd level and you have to roll for it or something.
It's just, make an ability check using spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Say this. If he succeeds the DC, nothing happens. If he fails the DC, he'll do his own attack damage to himself. Because you'll basically get rid of some of the necromantic magic.
Okay. All right. Okay. Unconscious Salida.
Well, what's the spell's level? Because the DC.
We don't know.
Because the
DC is 10 plus whatever the spell level
whatever the
is.
spell's level is.
Moderate is 15, hard is 20, split difference 17.
So it's probably a 17. So if I can, what would the DC be for that? What would the actual thing be? Ability check using my spell casting ability.
So it'd be the 17 with your
Wisdom.
So roll d20
So
plus
it would
your
be-
wisdom.
Okay.
That's not how
Which
that
is
works,
plus
but that's how
4.
that's working right now.
No, that seems too risky for barely enough payoff. You could just strike it with lightning. I want to fly to the other side of Salida.
Mm-hmm.
So where you see where that like light green sea foam dye is, I want to go over there.
Fly over here.
Yeah. I'm the gold one. Yeah.
Fly how many?
All the way over to that far side. A little up toward you. A little more. Good. Then I'm going to cast... that's a fucking enormous T-Rex.
It is
Correct.
It's huge. That's the huge category. You guys are medium.
Huge.
I'm trying to look for my most damaging thing I could do anymore. It ain't much. It's honest work. I'm gonna cast the Chill Touch cantrip. On hit, make a ranged spell attack against the creature to sail to Chill the Grave. On hit, target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points till it starts next turn. Until then, the hand clings on the target. If I hit an undead target, it has disadvantage on the attack rolls. On attack rolls against me until the end of its next turn. And this spell's damage increases by 1d8 when I reach 5th level, so it'll be 2d8 necrotic.
All right, it is undead.
Plus 2.
So it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Yeah. Does it's 26?
Yep.
Okay. And then 2d8 necrotic plus 2. 6. 2, 8. 10 necrotic. Does it do any bonus? Does it seem like it greatly affects it?
No.
Gotcha.
He's not immune or resistant to it, though.
Okay.
All right.
Testing the waters.
So you strike it.
How's everyone look?
Technically, I'm a full.
You're at and Selita's So I'm gonna use as a bonus action.
Well, I think you healed her for all the damage she took. She's just still
How's
asleep.
Selita look in terms of health?
She looks okay.
Oh,
She's just still asleep. Unless it turns out she's dead now.
super dead. I'll use first. Yeah, Cody's within 60 feet. I'll use Healing Word, bonus action. You gain 1d4 plus.
You can dimension door you and 2 other people.
Me and 1 other person. You gain 10 health.
Alright, so if it attacks you again, it has
That's
to
your
roll
turn?
max
That's my
damage.
turn, yeah.
All right.
At least there's that.
So Raven, your turn. So this large zombie T-Rex has just bitten you. And is now...
If you guys do end up teleporting, don't worry about me, because I can A, teleport myself, B, fly, and C, know where that garden is, and I'll just hang out there.
That was also
I scream.
That was also like 3 days ago.
I can make my way back.
That's been a while ago.
Hey, look, man.
In a jungle that we don't know that well.
I can live out here.
So it looks like it's in an advanced state of decay. This T-Rex.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, big fella?
Thinking.
Think harder.
Can I hold my action and make it movement?
No, you can
No.
hold it.
Or are you going to just hold an attack? Like an attack?
double check that, but yeah.
You can dash.
I could.
I mean, I can try and hold this thing in its place. I do have a web spell I can use. But I have a feeling
No, I think you three need to get
You
out.
can attack,
I have an
cast a
idea.
spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, or ready. Ready in action will let you act during your reaction. No, you can use your movement.
I can use my movement as a held action?
Yes.
Okay.
If you ready a spell, the spell's energy is expended regardless. Yeah, when the trigger occurs, you can either take your reaction right after the trigger finishes or ignore the trigger.
Okay.
So you can take the disengage action. You can ready an action.
I'm gonna as a free action, I'm gonna yell to those two, take Solita and get out of here. I have an idea.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold my movement.
Okay. So in movement for what happens? You use your movement when this what?
If they leave the area.
Okay, if they leave the
Jesus,
area.
what
The
what
clearing?
kind of like
I have an idea.
Okay.
Vegeta Majin Buu bullshit are you about to pull?
All right. So when you guys leave the clearing, his movement triggers. All right. Maker, your turn.
Are we just in a clearing like it's heavy forest around us?
Yeah, this is jungle.
Okay.
Is the T-Rex 5? There's 3 different things on there. What's the order for?
Oh, the T-Rex is 5, the zombies are 6,
Okay.
and the Malison with arms is 3.
Oh, he's still in the order. I don't think I can. I can't really like get away.
Which one are you? You the clear one?
Yeah, I'm right next to the thing. Fuck.
Do you have to be into the Dimension Door cast, or could you use it on like him and Salita?
I think I have to be involved, but let me look. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive exactly at that spot, blah, 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 blah. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what I can carry. I can also bring one willing creature of my size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of me when I cast a spell, so I can actually do it from slight range.
I'm guessing if I wanted to try to drag her away, that would be my action, right?
Well, you can move things at half your movement.
Okay, but it wouldn't be my action to do that?
No, it probably costs you half your movement.
Okay.
Or it costs you your full movement to move half speed.
You could drag her
Yeah,
as
I'll
your
say you
movement
can
for
use
half,
that.
and then you could dash.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
I guess dash with her at half speed, maybe.
Which would, end up being his full movement.
Yeah.
I'm moving out of the range of this thing, so...
It's facing the other direction. Doesn't see very well.
So 5, so I have 30 movements, so 15.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how you want me to do that.
15. Okay.
I'm just getting over to him.
Okay.
Did you brig Salita?
Yeah, I dragged her as far as I could. And I'm going to throw down...
Yeah, she's limp.
Use my last level, my last spell slot, I'm going to throw down another hunger.
Okay, where?
Got like half of its blood.
Okay.
So the zombies in it.
Alright, pre-roll your starter turn damage.
Okay.
Is that everything you're doing?
That's all I can do. 8 cold.
Okay. Cool. So keep that number in mind. It is now the T-Rex's turn.
Mind you, can still. I think it's technically big enough to see out of it. So
He is going to
Probably.
make a bite attack.
What?
That is 31.
Does that hit?
Woof. Shield.
You take 33 points of piercing damage from the bite attack. Everything in there, and then it's going to tail attack one of the zombies.
Oh, good.
Fuck.
Oh, so it doesn't fucking have any allegiance at all.
Nah, apparently not.
No, yeah, that thing's
Well, it ate them earlier.
into pieces.
I assume they became zombies in it.
That would be cool.
You get the sense that zombies are inside of it.
Yeah, that's why I just assumed they became them in there.
So then we have doesn't happen. He is going to move further into the jungle.
I'm gonna roll for the T-Rex damage.
Okay.
6
Yeah,
more.
he started his turn there. Okay. 6 more on the T-Rex.
It's acid.
So it's 8 plus 6.
Yeah, so 14.
Okay. Looking pretty hurt. It's missing a lot of its toes, and even though it only has 6. He's out of there. Balnrock's your turn.
Can I fly up and over the canopy since we're in a clearing right now?
No, you cannot get past the undergrowth.
Okay. It's
Jake,
The canopy's the layer above.
Don't fly into the
layer
canopy because then
above.
you're gonna get hit by poisonous lychee nut snakes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you do remember snakes that can turn invisible if they stand still long enough and have devastating poison attacks.
I'll cast Healing Word as a bonus action
Okay.
on Raven at 3rd level.
Okay.
What was your plan?
I could feign death.
Mm.
I just crumble into a pile of bones. So I could run into the jungle, feign death, just collapse, and I'd be hidden by the brush.
8.
Is this from Pirates of the Caribbean?
No,
You're getting
this is
17
a
health?
mix. Some of them might be.
Oh, it sounds like the scene from the third one or the second one when they're running through like the weird like island with that big wheel from the church.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
why.
going
that's
to
what
grab
reminded me of.
Salita and then run into the thick of the jungle.
Okay. So you go into the jungle at half speed. So you get 15 feet in. Unless you're flying, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to land to grab her.
Yeah, how
And
far
can
are
I-
you
can
gonna
I-
go?
Movement to go down, and then grab.
Can I fly with her in my feet?
Yeah.
Can I fly through the jungle?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'll do that. Right.
Okay.
So it'll be 50 total movement. So I'd used 10 getting to her.
Yeah.
So I'll move 20 feet total.
Okay. Is that on your turn?
I mean, shit. I do have a whole spell
Roll start of
slot.
turn damage for the zombie.
End of turn.
Start of turn.
Start of turn. 8. Oh, so you still have that spirit guardians thing, do you? That thing you did last time that slowed people down and made them take damage?
No, I don't have that queued.
Okay. That was really strong.
I want to hold Call Lightning until if I see the T-Rex
You're in
coming
the
toward
jungle.
us. Huh?
You're in the jungle.
So I can't even see back in at all.
No. Stick. When you guys hack through the jungle in your travels, you can barely see probably 10 feet in front of you.
All right, I'll hold, and then I'll just hold Cure Wounds at level 1, and if I see him come into the jungle with us.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you hold it and then the trigger doesn't happen, you lose the spell slot.
Oh, fuck that.
That
Then.
is
Never
true.
mind, because
Yeah.
I'm not going to see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, holding
you won't see
spells uses the spell. All right. That it?
Yeah.
All right. The zombie takes how? What you said? 8.
8, yeah.
Takes 8. Okay. He's gonna. Tries to walk into it. As you look closer, it looks vaguely like one of the members of the Order of the Gauntlet, but it's too decayed to tell. Okay. Raven, your turn.
I'm gonna use the action of the armor to use Misty Step as a bonus action.
Okay. Yep. So you activate the Shadowborn Second Skin. You Misty Step in which direction?
Back. And like I'm going into the brush.
So you're in the jungle.
I'm going to throw 2 cards at the T-Rex.
Okay.
Twice. So I'm burning the rest of my gambit dice. First attack. 14.
Yes.
11 damage.
First attack.
Mm-hmm. Second attack.
It goes to scream pain, but it doesn't make any noise.
10.
Okay. Looking severely hurt now.
No, does 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Okay.
I actually think we can take it.
I do too, now that he just said it would look severely
Yeah,
hurt.
I think it came in very damaged. It's just horrifying to look at.
I'll hold for now.
Okay.
See if it follows me.
Okay. So
Before I
then
burn anything.
have Rainmaker your turn.
All right.
See the zombie at your diagonal, and you have the T-Rex over there. You just saw him go into smoke, and then saw 2 cards coming out of the woods.
I'm going to swing behind the zombie,
Okay.
and then I will attack the zombie with my longsword. Yikes. 11?
His.
Nuts.
Yeah, this one is a standard Charlton human.
6. Oh no. Yeah, 6. 8 damage.
Okay.
It's still up?
Yep.
Okay. Then second attack. 14.
Hits.
12 damage.
Okay, you slice it in half.
When it dies,
What's undead? It's not a humanoid.
oh, it doesn't count. Okay. Yeah, this just says why I slay a humanoid. I'm not sure if that counts or not, actually.
Slay a humanoid?
Yeah.
It uses the term slay.
Yeah.
Medium undead.
Then I think it would count.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's human.
It doesn't.
It
It,
used to
doesn't
be human.
distinctly say kill.
No,
it just
it-
says slay.
It said used to be human.
Okay.
So yeah, sure.
When I slay a humanoid, I can cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter. This takes 6 on the monster manual. And it uses my verbal commands. It
Alright.
gains a special bonus attack
So
rolls.
is it in the, all right, so that is now in that square.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Do you just want it to be 6 for its initiative? It says it comes.
No, it goes after you. I'm not doing the Jake summons 15 wolves roll initiative for all of them. Anything you
Fair.
ever summon goes immediately after you.
Okay, so I'm going to tell it.
I'm not.
I'm
doing
going to
it.
start summoning wolves.
That's fine, but they go after your turn.
Yeah, it actually does tell me to roll initiative for it too. But never mind.
Nope, you're not doing that.
It obeys my verbal commands. I'm gonna go tell it to just start getting at that
Okay.
T-Rex. So.
All right, so it's turn.
Yeah, it's this real gross, messy looking thing with a bunch of gears coming out of its face. It's gross looking.
What's a spectre? It's incorporeal.
Yeah. Just giving it flavor. Probably should have saved this page.
There's a picture of it. It's on the right.
See if I can fucking. What the fuck?
SP. There you go.
Okay.
All right, so what's this movement?
It's
What's it doing?
It's going to go up and attack the T-Rex.
Okay.
It's going to use. It's going to use its life drain action on it.
Okay.
And it uses. I didn't actually think I'd kill anything. Gained a special bonus to its attack equal to my charisma modifier. Minimum of +0. Spectre remains in your service until the end. Okay. So yeah, it's going to use its life drain, which is a melee spell attack. It's going to be 22 to hit.
Yes.
3d6.
Okay.
Um, 14 damage, necrotic damage, and you must make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or your hit maximum is reduced. So it's pretty
My
much
hit point is reduced
23.
by 11.
okay. Yeah, I mean we're trying to.
What did
reduce
that
it.
roll?
23.
I thought
trying-
you said 43.
We're trying to reduce it to 0 anyway, so it's fine. Okay.
Okay. So you guys watch as he kills.
Holy
this
crap, I
one.
did
Well,
it.
Yeah, you guys don't really see.
I made a whole ghost.
So that's the end of your turn and the Spectre's turn. That is T-Rex's turn. T-Rex is going to attack the Spectre.
Don't worry, boys. I feel very confident in his abilities.
27.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
35
Mm.
piercing damage.
Misses.
Well,
Actually, it's 17. It has a damage resistance to piercing.
Okay.
Unless
wow, it's
unless
still
that's
alive.
unless that's a magical, considered a magical
No.
attack. Okay, then it has like 5 health left.
Okay, so it goes to bite and doesn't get anything because it goes right through it and is confused and makes a tail attack against nothing. Okay. All right. That is Slea's turn.
Okay,
Doesn't
quick,
happen.
find me some birds.
Bale and
to
Rex, your turn.
slay.
I mean,
You've dragged Celia. You are flying
wait,
with
if you
Celia.
kill me,
She is
can I
limp.
become a specter?
She is limp in your arms.
can
not
I
that
do
control.
can I try and
Fuck.
wake her up like with a medicine check?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Is your medicine check just going to come down to slapping her until she wakes up?
I have the beast right where I want it. I can see the fear in its eyes.
Actually, that's pus.
Actually, it would be cool if I could start killing the ones inside of it and then make more specters.
17.
Make specters inside of it.
Which would
Yeah,
be
she
gnarly.
begins to stir and she wakes up. She's like, "What? What? Be careful! The Conan has sleeping gas attack." Oh, okay.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we kind of
she's awake.
have to go back in there and help them since nobody else has ran into the woods now.
Well, I dropped my dagger, so all right.
We're gonna have to go back.
We're just waiting on Unmaker. I'm in the woods
Okay.
right now.
So,
Well,
I guess we're going back.
so that's your action.
yeah. I want to move up to the line. Can
Do you
can we
drag her?
see in? Is she conscious?
Yes.
We limp together.
Well, you're flying.
I land.
Okay.
I drag her.
You can land.
Can we limp together to the edge of the
Sure.
woods and look in?
Yeah. So you
Like
look
peer
in.
through a tree around
So
a
you,
tree.
you see a large zombie decaying T-Rex.
Does she like on cue shit her pants?
No.
Oh, so it's really only living T-Rexes she's terrified of.
Apparently.
And then we just sit.
Sit down. Okay.
You literally sit on the edge of the forest.
The zombies' turn. There are no zombies. Raven, your turn.
I guess you're not leaving now, so I guess I'll move back in
Okay.
to the edge of the
I couldn't-
edge of the forest.
I couldn't get away. There's no way I'll be able to make it away from this thing if I start running.
Swing swong.
Okay.
16.
Hits.
Second attack, natural 20.
Yep.
So, first attack. Oh, that's actually wrong. There we go. 7 on first attack.
Okay. Hit with the card.
That's disappointing.
9.
Yeah.
So it takes 7.
And 7
Okay.
again.
Oh, from the second attack.
Yeah.
Okay. The second attack, you can kill it however you want.
With
a card.
I split its ribs open and spill the rest of the zombies out.
Okay. The card.
No,
goes
I'm
along-
not. I don't want to do that because then we have more to fight.
Okay.
I'll go for the eyes.
Okay. So both cards hit both eyes, and it sort of falls down, making a large sound.
And another one comes busting out of
Which
the bushes.
effectively ends the combat. You can see the things like trying to get out of the stomach, but are unsuccessful. Like very slow moving arms.
Second combat. Didn't get hit once. Tentacles guide me forward.
All right. So you guys are out of combat now.
I have
You
my
guys are free to do as you wish.
I have my ghost come back over to me, and we start just
Start
like
high-fiving.
and we just start like yeah, go again.
How long does he last?
He lasts until dawn, or until he dies. He just hangs out.
Oh, neat.
Okay. Yeah, just keep this health in mind.
5. He got fucked
He got
up.
fucked up. Yeah.
He remains in my service until I finish a long rest, which can effectively be never, since I'm a robot. I would like to go examine this altar.
Okay. So you walk up. It is a well carved metal sort of coiled black cobra with the stereotypical finger marking pattern behind the hood, and it's got 2 emerald eyes, and it doesn't look. And it's got the tongue is sticking out.
I'm gonna take out my fish hook and I'm gonna try to dig out those emeralds.
Okay. Strength check.
Can my specter assist me?
I'll assist.
14.
Okay, so you guys are taking that out. Phelan Rex, what are you doing?
I mean,
Flame's
there's
like, oh god, look at that.
14.
I just want to inspect it,
Okay.
see if there's
Is-
anything like any
Make
of
a
the
medicine check.
On the T-Rex?
Yeah. See if there's anything
I mean,
weird.
Okay.
I mean,
So
there's
you-
zombies in
what's
its
your
stomach.
check?
That's pretty weird.
19.
14. You get out one of the emeralds out of the eyes. It's about this big, and the other one breaks in half. But you have 2 pieces of emerald.
Nah, it's still pretty good. We did it.
Still
boy.
probably worth money. We're not dead. Yay.
And then so you have the altar. You have the 2 bodies, and then you have a smush body of the Yonti. You have the body of the T-Rex, the body of the snake.
Okay.
Anything in the T-Rex body? Besides
I
zombies?
got a 19.
A 19 on the medicine check. From what you can deduce, the rate of decay, it died probably 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
Still
And,
working.
has various wounds.
Cool.
And inside of it are more zombies that cannot get out. They're trying to get out.
Right.
Okay.
I should just burn it.
Probably.
I say we leave them in there. They're kind
Are
of
you-
stuck in
is
there for
he-
now.
Are you like really close to it?
I'm like looking at it.
Yeah,
5
to
feet
inspect
away.
it, yeah.
I want to hurl a firebolt into its stomach.
Okay. Yeah. Sure enough, you pull out your hands and firebolt it, and it starts crisping up, and it smells terrible.
I want to also cast Sacred Flame just to make sure that it's extra burned.
All right. Secret flame.
I'll pick up a rock and I'll
cantrip.
throw it at its head.
There's a really cool visual of the zombie T-Rex with zombies in the mouth. I just think it's a cool painting.
Oh,
There you go, Jake. There's zombies in the mouth of the T-Rex.
God,
It's so cool.
how big? Like it's got to be larger than a normal T-Rex.
I think it is the size of the normal ones. Actually, T-Rexes are actually pretty big in this game.
Salita goes and she's like, these are scouts. Like they would have ridden the snake here through the jungle.
Great.
Oh.
So we're deep in Yuan-Ti territory now.
Super.
This is a shrine to Dendar, which they refer to as the Night Serpent. They believe he's going to be birthed from the volcano and bring the world into ruin.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a bunch of crap.
God, I hope so.
The two bodies, she points out, those are Aarakocra. Two colorful, looks like almost... They look plucked and flayed. It looks like that's what the Yuan-Ti were doing before you guys showed up. What's up?
Plucking.
Oh, there's a
there's a mini of it.
Cool.
That's gross.
So they look plucked and flayed, but they look like they have some belongings. So their feathers are pulled out and there's visible skin.
Gross.
Yeah, but they've got some stuff on them.
Real gross. What kind of stuff?
Their packs have been pretty much
Destroyed.
searched through, but out of one, you could definitely see like their scouts and warriors. The two of them, they're both parrot Aarakocra, and you pull this intricate set of what looks to be like metal swords attached to like a metal brace. But the swords are like curved outwards, like backwards samurai swords. And there's two of those.
Like gauntlets almost?
No. So they're attached. They're just sort of like hanging there. They're like, it's a brace that's like a U that's attached to like chains, and then the swords kind of dangle off the end. So you have a set of Kirsabal avian wing blades that attach to the back of the wings.
Oh, okay.
So they attach to the tips of the wings, and they can attack them.
Oh.
Cool.
That's pretty gnarly.
That is. I'll put them in my
Disadvantage
bag.
on stealth checks when hovering.
Okay. Yeah, they are clanky.
They use a bonus action to make a finesse melee attack. Interesting. Okay. All right, cool.
Celia picks her dagger back up.
Okay. Well. Let's get fucking moving.
You guys hear another lightning crack.
Wonder if that lightning crack that we did attracted whatever's making that lightning crack.
Let's try Morse code.
Yeah. I can call lightning over and over again, too.
Okay. So you guys continue to make your way south again. You guys travel for another day or two. Is there anything you guys special that you guys want to do?
Not
get captured.
Say goodbye to my specter whenever we rest. I'm imagining we're long resting at some,
Yeah,
in
at some
between.
point. Yeah.
You travel for another 2 days.
Okay.
You guys are about parallel now with you see the large string of volcanoes to your left.
Bye, little fella.
As you guys come upon what looks to be you start hearing sounds of what sounds like metal clanging together and laughter and loud noises and what sounds to be like the sound of like a violin.
Interesting.
Another
Probably
day in
about
Shitville.
100 feet ahead of you guys as you're hacking your way through the jungle.
How bad can it be, right?
Can't be worse than an undead T-Rex.
Literal famous last words.
I say we go. I say we go check it out.
Yeah.
As you guys hack your way into the clearing, you
let's
come
be
upon
sneaky.
a campsite. In this campsite, you see probably 7 tents. You see a combined amount of maybe like 5 people. Most of them are dwarves. They are not albino dwarves. They look to be like normal hill dwarves. With large beards. You see large hunks of cartoonishly large meat being roasted over fires. One is playing a violin, and they are talking to one another and laughing in Scottish accents. And you guys, yeah, a couple of them are clinking beer mugs. And so there
Speaking in Scottish accents. Damn dwarves.
So you guys come upon this campsite, and you guys see The biggest thing that you see first, there is probably a 15-foot long white Bengal tiger that is strung up with its stomach emptied out and bleeding into buckets. Like just kind of hanging up there. And you guys see these dwarves kind of sitting around the campfire.
Do these happen to look like dwarves of the albino descent?
No. None of they all look like hill dwarves.
Okay. Oh, you want to walk up?
Sure. Let's jackboot our way in.
You guys jackboot your way in. And one of them goes, Halt! Halt! You friend or foe?
Friend.
Foe.
More mutton!
Oh,
that was easy.
Just come sit down around the fire.
okay.
Could be murderers for all.
You have the pleasure of entering the camp of me, Roosevelt. I am a famous hunter.
Teddy?
And I come, And I come to this jungle to hunt two things. One is Bengala, the white tiger of legend, which will adorn my living room. As he points to this massive looking white tiger, he's like, yep, me and Bessie took her down, as he holds this rather large blunderbuss with a bayonet type thing. It's like this canonically stupid big looking like weapon. He's like,
I want that.
we're out here on a hunting expedition into the jungle. Most people say it's dangerous, but that's a bunch of bull crap. Anyway, one of
your Medusa
the biggest prize I have is he's known as the King of Feathers, and he resides in the Lost City to the forest to the south of here. Probably another couple days. What brings you guys out here? We're nowhere near any civilization.
Is he sitting down?
They're all sitting on wood stumps.
I walk up. I walk behind. I want to walk up to him. Is he sitting on a log?
Yeah.
I want to sit down next to him and be like, ironically enough, I'm also looking for this winged beast that you speak of.
Well, it's not winged. He's more feathered. I've only heard stories and seen carvings. I've raided a couple temples around here that speak of him. He's ancient.
Ah. What is it exactly if it's not like a type of bird?
It's a huge beast. It's got two legs. Looks kind of like like an ankylus, more like an allosaurus that's massive in size. Probably, if I had to put it on some sort of a grid, maybe 20 by 20 feet. He's
a dodo.
He is the undisputed ruler of Omu. A large feathered beast. It's got a huge rhino horn on the front of the snout.
Oh.
And no one crosses his path but until I do. And I'm gonna kill him and put his body in a boat and ship him back to Port Nyanzaru and pay the pirates off to let me keep him, and we're gonna be sitting pretty. No one's ever slain a beast that big, and I live for the hunt.
Reminds me of the hunt.
What brings you all out here?
The hunt? In a way.
Sort of.
What is it you seek? More mutton! As you guys are all given mutton and beer. And beer-basted boar ribs, which are very nice.
Well, we are on a different hunt.
Do they have any reaction that I'm undead? Or
Nope.
No?
They seem very friendly.
Okay, cool.
We're on a different hunt. I don't know how long you've been out here, but do you know of the death curse by any chance? That rumor going around?
Heard of it, but I don't concern myself with such trivial matters.
Well, that is the hunt that we are on. We're hunting to stop that.
Can you put it on a wall?
We can put whoever's in charge of it on the wall.
Can you sell it?
I'm trying to right? You know what I mean, man?
A couple of the dwarves are like,
Oof.
Three of them go to drink and they fall backwards on the stumps.
Christ, you guys are fucking wasted.
They are.
So yeah, in a way, but actually, I also am. I heard a rumor about this beast, this winged beast that you're speaking of. And,
I've seen it in carvings of temples. It has to be over 600 years old.
I
came to this continent looking for it after I got the white tiger, of course.
I would be greatly. I would like to help if I can. I have heard rumors of it. I'd like to at least be there when you fell the beast personally.
Make a persuasion check.
Trying to find the letter that talks about it, but I can't find it. I have so many. Oh, that's YouTube.
Ooh.
What was that inspiration dealio you said?
Do you have one?
I don't remember if I ever used it.
Then I can't just give one.
That's
to you.
fine.
I want to say you used it.
That's fair. Then I got 1.
Okay.
So he's like, I'm not be having some outsider take my kill.
I don't want to take it. I just want to be there when you kill it. I've heard of it, and so I of course I am very interested in it as well. I won't steal your kill, and even if I do, you can have the body. I won't tell a soul. I'm just a simple fisherman. Would you like to hear a fishing story? Here's my fishing story.
No, stop.
No.
No.
Yeah. As he's cleaning his gun.
Your real shape it accidentally went off.
That's a real. That's also a very interesting weapon you have.
Hey, what's this?
The only thing that can take down a
this do?
beast of that size.
Do you happen to have like another one of those?
Nope.
Damn.
Custom made.
By who?
The Lantanese.
Ooh.
There's people we'll never meet because we're not gonna make it off this fucking island.
Site B.
Yeah.
That would be the island in the top left.
Oh.
We could get there. We could swim that.
Yeah. I could fly.
Can you fly for that long?
Yes.
It's like a couple of weeks.
All right. Well, feel free to rest up here, and then we don't really have enough food for you guys the entire time, but you guys can sleep here and eat.
Okay, I don't need anything.
Do you happen to know?
That's a shame. Half the joy of my life is eating.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. I'll
happen-
lose a few pounds.
I happen to know the location of the beast.
And I suppose you wouldn't part for this for free.
In
This
the Lost
information.
City, I actually know where you can find it.
I was going to blast my way through the city, but if you know an exact location, I would pay for such information.
Or you can let me come. We can let us come with you.
No.
Again, I have no want to kill the beast myself. I just have word that it has something that I want, possibly in its lair. So if you take us with you, I can at least tell you where it is. I don't know where the location is in the Lost City, but I know what the location is.
Huh? You don't know where it is, but you know where it is?
I know like what location it is in the Lost City, but I don't
Okay.
know where it lies in the Lost City.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Ah.
It's like
And you wouldn't
it's
trade
like if you
me
were to
this-
show me a map of it,
Yeah.
I couldn't point it there,
Okay.
but I know what I'm looking for
So-
if I was able to find it.
So what's the price for this information?
I told you, admission. I wish to go with you.
No, you're not traveling with us. But I'll give you a time and a date, and we can meet at the location, and then we'll slay the beast together.
Works with me.
Fair. Well, can we work
We'll just
together?
hang out here until we see you guys leave, and then we'll just hang out about 10 feet back, if that's cool.
Can you? Can you also? If I tell you the location, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. And Salita makes the comment that they probably don't know where they're going. But if they survive this long, they're probably pretty formidable, but I know how to get there.
Well, I know that the creature makes its home in the amphitheater in the Lost City.
Doris, bring me the map. And he brings out this crudely drawn map. I don't see an amphitheater anywhere in the city. I'm sure we'll be able to see it from above.
I go above.
Well, the city has sunken quite a bit in these past millennia. It's definitely way below us. We'll be able to look down into it.
I want to kind of lean back into Selena and go, do you know how to get to the amphitheater? And I'm like, I want to whisper to her.
She gives you a thumbs up.
Okay.
She goes, not a problem.
Well,
But I won't be fighting you.
I figured.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
600-year-old dinosaur.
Got it.
Not interested.
Okay. Oof. So when do you all think you'll be there in order to slay the beast and then
Well, we
come
got to
assist?
finish tagging and bagging this great white beauty, and give us about 5 days. 4 days. Yeah, 4 days.
4 days.
4 days. We'll meet at the
like we're hanging out
location.
here for 4 days.
So which location is that?
It's the amphitheater. I lean back to Salita again. I go, can we get there in 4 days?
She goes, yeah, not a problem.
Great. Let's have a nice time tonight.
Okay.
And then we can all and then we will happily meet you there to help you take down the
All right.
beast.
Salida is going to go, she's like, these guys are too loud. I'm going to check the perimeter. She lights a torch.
Don't get captured by a weird snake.
I won't. Goes off into the woods.
captured by a
Gets
snake.
tearing up.
So you guys, is there anything you guys want to do here in camp? This is a well-stocked dwarven campsite.
Yeah, I want to
with-
refill all the water
They have
skins,
triceratops
all the
as
foods.
pack animals. Okay, you can refill all that.
I want to see about getting a gun.
He talks to you about it, and it's he had it custom made, cost him around 15,000 gold, and he had it made by the Lantanese on the Isle of Lantan. And its name is Bessie.
Corpse.
Do you happen to sleep with it? Do you sleep with it in bed with you?
It's quite a weird question, but hey, you're a weird folk, so yeah, I sleep with it.
God, okay. Well, that's not the answer I was expecting.
All right.
Let's
Bail
just
Rex.
invisibility potion. into
Anything
his
you
head.
wanna do?
Take it.
I just have pass without a trace.
Do you
Looks
want
like we're getting a gun.
You can see visibly
It's alarmed.
the chewinga comes out of your backpack. It just stares at the gun. It just
Wait,
it's
he's
just
still
head,
with us?
Yeah, the head is just sticking out of the backpack, like,
Didn't it think to help when we were fighting the undead
and
T-Rex?
then goes back into the backpack.
I want to look. I want to like walk up to the side and open up the book bag. Like, are you there? It's like, is he in there?
It's sort of in there, just like a druid crafting a little home.
What the fuck?
He just reaches out. And just,
Let's not steal that gun right away. I can probably get you guys some cooler stuff, but it's like
It wants more things.
I'll hand him. I want to give him like the 2 broken halves of the emerald.
Takes them.
Is it the same one? Does it look like the same one?
What?
Does it look like the same?
Yes.
What are they called again? Chamungas?
Chewinga.
Chewingas.
Chewinga.
Ewoks.
Chewingas. And I go, okay, well,
Yeah, they're about a foot tall.
I'm just for shit. I'm gonna see if I hand him a piece of gold. What does he do?
He'll take it.
Okay,
eats
cool. Interesting. You're a silly guy.
You're a little scamp.
I'm trying to clear my inventory, and I summon my glaive
Mm-hmm.
that,
A
I
couple of
haven't,
dwarves are like, whoa.
that I haven't used. Sorry. What this?
Doesn't want that.
This is fucking useless.
Try to
Chuck it in the forest. It's Salida.
try to sing a song about a tire swing. Or have a whole genre of music. Okay. What else do they have? What else is going on here? It's well stocked. Is there anything
They're
else?
skinning animals. They're butchering animals. They're cooking meat. They're directing pack animals. They're feeding pack animals.
Okay. Does anybody like offer any services that we can take advantage of or anything like that by any chance?
They can feed you and give you a place to sleep, and they look like they're pretty well defended. Salida comes back, and she's like, "No, we're good."
All right, so we get actually a good night's rest.
Okay.
Like a well rested rest, and
Yeah. All right. So long rest.